Hello everyone. Today we are addressing one of the most critical challenges in digital marketing, the signal infrastructure crisis. As privacy regulations and browser changes continue to erode traditional tracking, the combination of Conversions API and effective deduplication has moved from being a nice-to-have to a fundamental necessity. In this session, we will explore why pixel-only tracking is currently undermining your campaign performance, how server-side events allow us to recover the signal you are losing, and most importantly, how to run both systems in parallel without the risk of double counting. Our goal is to move from fragmented data to a robust, resilient tracking foundation. The core problem is simple yet devastating. Your pixel is going blind. Traditional browser-based tracking is leaking events every single day, and unfortunately, the ad algorithm can only optimize based on whatever signal survives. It is estimated that approximately 30% of browser events now vanish entirely. Since the introduction of Apple's ATT, a massive share of pixel events are blocked or dropped before they ever reach Meta's servers. This weak signal leads to slower learning phases, incorrect attribution, and higher CPMs. By implementing server-side CAPI, we reach beyond the browser's limitations. We send events straight from your server, where ad blockers, ITP, and cookie limits simply cannot touch them, ensuring cleaner signals and lower costs. To solve the problem, we must understand the four forces killing browser-side tracking. It is important to realize the pixel itself hasn't changed. The web environment around it has evolved. First, Apple's ATT allows users to opt out of tracking, causing those events to go dark. Second, Safari's ITP caps cookie lifetimes to just a few days, breaking the attribution windows the pixel relies on. Third, a meaningful slice of users now run ad blockers that stop the pixel script from ever firing in the first place. Finally, the industry-wide phase-out of third-party cookies continues to erode cross-site tracking year over year. In every case, the result is the same. The high-quality events the algorithm needs to find your next customer simply never arrive at their destination. There are now two roads a conversion can travel to reach Meta, the pixel and CAPI. The pixel is browser-side, firing via JavaScript when a user acts on your site. It is easy to install and provides rich behavioral context, but it is easily blocked and loses a large share of events. CAPI is server-side. It sends events directly from your server to Meta with no browser in the loop. This allows it to survive ATT, ITP, and ad blockers, while also capturing offline or delayed conversions. However, CAPI requires more setup and can lead to double counting if handled incorrectly. The professional standard is clear. Neither is enough alone. You must run both the pixel for context and CAPI for resilience, and then apply deduplication so each sale counts exactly once. We must understand that a missing conversion isn't just a reporting gap. It actively teaches the algorithm the wrong lesson. When an event is blocked, that conversion becomes invisible. Meta then has no record that this specific person bought anything. Consequently, the algorithm mislearns, optimizing its delivery based on incomplete and skewed data. As a result, your spend starts finding the wrong people as targeting drifts toward weaker prospects. This creates a vicious cycle where CPMs rise and ROAS falls, often without a visible cause in your dashboard. CAPI breaks this chain at the very first step. By ensuring the event arrives, every subsequent step in the optimization and targeting process stays honest and accurate. The core mechanic that makes this hybrid approach work is deduplication. When the pixel and CAPI both report the same purchase, the system must know they are one event, not two. This is handled by matching a unique event ID and eventin from both sources. Without deduplication, both events fire independently, and one sale counts as two. This leads to inflated numbers and a confused algorithm chasing phantom conversions. However, with proper deduplication using a shared event ID, Meta keeps one and drops the duplicate. This provides you with full coverage and zero double counting. It ensures a clean signal that represents the true reality of your business transactions, allowing the algorithm to optimize with perfect clarity. Beyond just sending the event, we must maximize event match quality, or EMQ. This measures how reliably Meta can tie each event to a real person. The more customer parameters you send, such as hashed email, phone numbers, and zip codes, the higher your match rate. Low EMQ with only one or two parameters results in weak attribution where the algorithm flies half-blind. Medium EMQ starts to stabilize optimization. However, our target is high EMQ, requiring 6 or more parameters. This provides the best attribution, lower costs, and the fullest possible signal. This should be the primary objective for every key event in your funnel, as it directly impacts the accuracy of your targeting and the efficiency of your ad spend. To illustrate the difference, let's look at the contrast between a pixel-only setup and a deduplicated pixel plus CAPI setup. In a pixel-only world, you only see what the browser sends. Events disappear due to blockers, and offline sales are invisible. This leads to underreported, skewed attribution, and slow learning. Conversely, the combined deduplicated approach offers a near-complete picture. It survives ATT, captures back-end sales, and eliminates the risk of double accounting through event-ID matching. You get a fuller, truer picture of your marketing performance, which leads to faster algorithmic learning and lower CPMs. It is the difference between guessing your performance and actually seeing it with total clarity across all user touchpoints. There are 4 primary ways to implement CPI, ranging from one-click solutions to fully custom integrations. The easiest is partner integration via platforms like Shopify or WooCommerce. It is fast but offers less control over the data layer. The Conversions API Gateway is a low-code option that serves as a strong middle ground for most brands. For those requiring more flexibility, server-side GTM allows you to route events through a Google Tag Manager container, though it requires specific expertise. Finally, Direct API integration offers full control, where your developers post events straight to the API. This is high effort but gives you total command over your payloads, deduplication logic, and the timing of your data delivery. Setting up CAPI incorrectly can actually do more damage than not having it at all. We must avoid these 6 common mistakes. First, staying pixel-only and feeding the algorithm a shrinking fraction of the truth. Second, running CAPI without deduplication, which creates inflated, false data. Third, using missing or mismatched event IDs, which causes deduplication to fail silently. Fourth, forgetting to hash customer data. Sending raw PII breaks privacy rules and prevents matching. Fifth, settling for low event match quality by sending insufficient parameters. And finally, the set and forget mistake. You must regularly monitor your events manager to ensure your integration hasn't drifted or broken over time, as a broken signal can go unnoticed for months. In conclusion, we follow the CAPI and deduplication playbook to ensure success. In week 1, implement the connection via your chosen method and map your key events like purchases and leads, ensuring you send hashed customer parameters. In week 2, focus on deduplication by sending shared event IDs and matching event names across both sources. Once launched, verify your deduplicated status in Events Manager. Finally, engage in ongoing optimization. Constantly push your match quality toward high, add offline conversions to your KPI feed, and monitor your signal health weekly. Stop sending Meta only half of the story. Feed the algorithm a complete, clean, and deduplicated signal to unlock the true potential of your campaigns. Thank you for your time. If your advertising isn't delivering the results you expect, the problem may not be the budget, it may be the strategy. At Namster Marketing, we help businesses turn advertising into a predictable growth engine. Book a free consultation with our team, and let's explore how we can help scale your results.